Fall always seems to invite us to gather. Gather with family, gather with friends, and gather the simple touches that make our home feel welcoming for the season. Today, I'm beginning with a few carefully chosen fall finds, seasonal scents, warm colors, practical hosting pieces, and some beautiful mums for outside. I'm not completely decorating today. This is the gathering stage, the beginning of several fall refreshes and gatherings I'll be sharing with you. And of course, every fall gathering trip should begin with a seasonal coffee. When Starbucks drops its pumpkin spice lattes, you know fall has begun. There's something about the first fall drink that makes changing season feel official. So coffee in hand, let's begin gathering for fall.
Thank you.
My first stop is HomeSense, where I looked for a few practical pieces that could add fall color atmosphere without creating unnecessary clutter. As I walked into the store, I saw that they had all their fall pieces out already. I only want to choose a few. There are so many choices of seasonal candles. I wanted the scent. I smelled a few of them, but really liked the one that was pumpkin harvest. So I just bought one candle there. I also wanted to replace my hand soap with a seasonal scent. This one's called Vanilla Pumpkin. At first I thought I'd choose this, but then I actually went with the maple sugar. For the coffee bar, I found some salted caramel coffee. Seasonal coffee is both useful and consumable. Then I looked at the napkins. They have some beautiful selections there, and I found this beautiful one with the rust and the gold. There's my haul from HomeSense, not a whole lot. Next, I stopped at the dollar store. I looked for inexpensive finishing touches, ribbons, plug-in scents, napkins, hand soap, and fall coffee table book. I found these ribbons that had leaves on them. They were quite nice. There was also a lot of other colors, but I found that a lot of them had a lot of orange, and I wanted to stick to rust. Cream and rust are my colors, and gold. This one here is nice, it's plaid, but it had too much orange and green. I also chose one candle from the dollar store. It had a nice apple scent. I also found some inexpensive plugins at the dollar store and also purchased those. Next, I went to the garden center, one of my favorite places to visit. As I drove up, I could see that all the mums were already in the yard, and that was exactly what I was looking for. I got myself a cart because I knew I was going to buy a whole lot of mums and I couldn't carry them. And they have these wonderful carts that I can use. Mums instantly make an entrance feel ready for fall. They are natural, seasonal, and create a great deal of impact without adding permanent decor that must be stored later. I really like the white ones, so I went for the white and the rust. Again, a really classy look, and the prices were really good. So there are all my rust ones, and I also bought a couple of mixed ones, great big ones I can put in the front by the door. With my cart being full, with my white ones, my mixed ones, and my rust plants, I also picked some littler ones for in the house. I was ready to go. Now it's back to home and looking at all my finds. I put all the plants outside until I was ready to decorate with them. That way they are outside and I can water them while they wait to be put in their proper places. I also picked up at the garden store a few herbs to put on my windowsill, which I use when I'm cooking. At HomeSense, I picked up napkins, some candles, some hand soaps, flavored coffees, and that was about it that I bought there. And I had a little package of flavored coffees that I could also put in my coffee bar. Then at my fall finds in the dollar store, I bought the lovely It's a Wonderful Life cookbook that they sold for $5. It has all the recipes for fall and winter. And then I took out all my table runners and tablecloths and cushion covers that I already have. Join me in my next video as I use everything I've gathered to refresh the front entrance, patio, living room, and dining areas, coffee bar, boutique bathroom, and guest bedroom for fall. Because To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. I hope you enjoyed my fall gathering, and I hope you have a great time gathering yours.